Mark Robertson again, Pensacola Bay Brewery here. Continuing in the minutes with Mark. Today we're going to discuss or start the discussion on the brewing process from mash in to fermentation. So I'll start with the mash process, and that starts with your recipe formulation of your different malt types you need for a certain style of beer. Here at Pensacola Bay Brewery, we're pretty rigid on adhering to style characteristics and standards. So we pick our grains based on the style of beer we're brewing. If we're brewing a German lager, certainly we're going to pick German Pilsner malts. If we're brewing an English style pale ale, we want to certainly factor in some English malts for that because of authenticity. We're brewing our regular Riptide Amber, which is our #1 selling beer. We use American malts because it's an American amber style beer. So we pick our ingredients, and then to start the brewing process, we grind those ingredients through a grist grinder or mash malt mill. Ours is a 2-row malt mill. You want to grind your grist to the right crush where you get the most contact area for the endosperm inside the grain kernel to make contact with the hot water to create the enzymatic process to convert the starches to sugars, which is known as saccharification. I know all y'all remember that from grade school. I did. I did not. I jest. So different styles of beer require different mashing styles. We do our German style beers with traditional German step mash, which in the olden days would have been the decoction process, which some of you homebrewers out there or brewers know what that is, where you actually remove a portion of the mash, bring it to a boil. During that piece, the grains in the mash come to a boil, a controlled boil, and you get something known as a Maillard reaction with that, which causes the mash to get a little darker. You re-add that over to the existing mash, and it brings the temperature up, and that's part of the step. Well, in our brewery, we have a mash kettle that has steam jackets, and we can actually step the mash with steam heat, which is kind of cheating from decoction, but it's the modern way to do it. So if you're brewing an authentic beer, you should certainly go through the steps in the protein rests and all to get the proper profile. Most of our beers, that's our English ales and American ales, we just use a single infusion mash at a certain temperature. I won't divulge that, but it's in the range between 65 and 70 degrees Celsius, which y'all can look up and do the conversion. Cheers, everybody. See you next time.